For centuries, science and spirituality have often been seen as separate domains. Science, with its emphasis on empirical evidence and rational inquiry, has sought to explain the physical world. Spirituality, on the other hand, has explored the realms of consciousness, meaning, and purpose. This perceived divide has led to debates and disagreements, with some championing the objectivity of science, while others emphasize the subjective nature of spiritual experiences. However, a growing number of thinkers are beginning to see the limitations of this dichotomy. They argue that science and spirituality are not mutually exclusive, but rather complementary perspectives on the same reality. This emerging perspective suggests that by bridging the gap between these two domains, we can gain a more complete and nuanced understanding of ourselves and the universe we inhabit.
Quantum physics, a branch of science that studies the behavior of matter at the atomic and subatomic levels, has opened up a new realm of understanding that challenges our conventional views of reality. This field delves into the very fabric of the universe, exploring the smallest particles that make up everything around us. It has revolutionized our understanding of the universe, offering insights that were once thought to be the domain of science fiction. The discoveries made in quantum physics have profound implications, not just for science, but for philosophy, spirituality, and our everyday lives. Unlike classical physics, which describes a deterministic and predictable world governed by clear and unchanging laws, quantum physics reveals a reality that is inherently uncertain and probabilistic. In the classical view, the universe operates like a well-oiled machine, with each part moving in a predictable manner. However, quantum physics introduces us to a world where particles can exist in multiple states at once, and where the act of observation itself can alter the outcome. This probabilistic nature of quantum mechanics suggests that at the most fundamental level, reality is not as solid and predictable as it appears. One of the most bizarre and fascinating aspects of quantum physics is the idea that particles do not exist in a fixed state until they are observed. This means that until we measure or observe a particle, it exists in a state of potential, occupying multiple positions and states simultaneously. This concept, known as superposition, suggests that a particle can exist in multiple states simultaneously until an act of measurement collapses the wave function, forcing it into a single state. This collapse is what brings the particle into a definite state, a process that is still not fully understood and continues to be a topic of intense research and debate. This challenges our everyday experience of a solid and objective reality, implying that consciousness itself might play a role in shaping the world around us. The idea that our observation can influence the state of a particle suggests a deep connection between the observer and the observed, blurring the lines between subject and object. Another mind-boggling phenomenon in quantum physics is entanglement. This occurs when two particles become linked in such a way that the state of one particle is directly related to the state of the other, no matter how far apart they are. Entanglement occurs when two particles become linked even across vast distances, in such a way that they share the same fate. This means that a change in the state of one particle will instantaneously affect the state of the other, regardless of the distance separating them. If the state of one particle is changed, the other particle instantly reflects that change, regardless of the distance separating them. This phenomenon has been experimentally verified and continues to puzzle scientists, as it seems to violate the principle of locality, which states that objects are only directly influenced by their immediate surroundings. This interconnectedness has profound implications for our understanding of the universe, hinting at a deeper level of reality where everything is interconnected. It suggests that at a fundamental level, the universe is a web of relationships, where the parts are intimately connected to the whole. The insights of quantum physics have led some physicists to draw parallels between the quantum world and ancient mystical traditions. These traditions have long maintained that reality is not as it seems, that consciousness is fundamental, and that everything is interconnected. These traditions have long maintained that reality is not as it seems, that consciousness is fundamental, and that everything is interconnected. The similarities between these ancient beliefs and modern scientific discoveries are striking, suggesting that there may be a deeper truth that transcends both science and spirituality. Could it be that the latest scientific discoveries are now confirming what mystics and spiritual seekers have known for centuries? As we continue to explore the mysteries of the quantum world, we may find that the boundaries between science and spirituality are not as clear-cut as we once thought. The quest for understanding the true nature of reality may ultimately lead us to a unified view that embraces both the scientific and the mystical, offering a new perspective on our place in the universe.
Consciousness, the state of being aware of oneself and one's surroundings, has been a subject of philosophical and scientific inquiry for centuries. It is a profound and complex phenomenon that has intrigued thinkers from various disciplines, leading to a rich tapestry of theories and perspectives. While science has made significant strides in understanding the biological basis of consciousness, the subjective experience of awareness remains elusive to fully explain through purely materialist frameworks. The intricate dance of neurons and synapses, though mapped and studied extensively, still leaves us with the mystery of how these physical processes translate into the rich inner world of thoughts, emotions, and self-awareness. Some scientists believe that consciousness is an emergent property of complex systems, such as the human brain. This means that consciousness arises when the brain reaches a certain level of complexity, with countless neurons interacting in highly sophisticated ways. The emergent property theory suggests that consciousness is not a single entity, but a result of the collective activity of the brain's neural networks. They argue that consciousness arises from the intricate interactions of neurons and neural networks. Each neuron, with its myriad connections, contributes to the overall tapestry of consciousness, creating a seamless experience of awareness and perception. This perspective emphasizes the importance of understanding the brain's architecture and the dynamic processes that underlie our conscious experience. Others propose that consciousness is a fundamental aspect of the universe, like space, time, and energy. This idea challenges the conventional view that consciousness is solely a product of biological processes. Instead, it suggests that consciousness is woven into the very fabric of reality, an intrinsic quality that exists independently of the physical structures we associate with it. This view, known as panpsychism, suggests that consciousness is not limited to living beings, but permeates all of reality. According to panpsychism, even the smallest particles of matter possess a form of consciousness, contributing to the universal field of awareness. This perspective invites us to reconsider our relationship with the world around us, recognizing the interconnectedness of all things. From a spiritual perspective, consciousness is often seen as the ultimate reality, the ground of being from which all things arise. Spiritual traditions across cultures emphasize the idea that consciousness transcends the physical realm, serving as the foundation of existence itself. This view encourages individuals to explore their inner worlds, seeking a deeper understanding of their true nature and their place in the cosmos. In many spiritual traditions, consciousness is not bound by the physical body and is believed to continue after death. This belief in the continuity of consciousness beyond physical existence offers a sense of hope and purpose, suggesting that our journey of self-discovery extends beyond the confines of our earthly lives. It invites us to contemplate the eternal nature of our being and the possibility of a greater, transcendent reality. The exploration of consciousness, therefore, becomes a journey of self-discovery, a quest to understand the nature of our own being and our connection to the cosmos. It is a path that bridges the realms of science and spirituality, inviting us to delve into the mysteries of existence and uncover the profound truths that lie at the heart of our awareness. Through this journey, we seek to illuminate the depths of our consciousness, fostering a greater sense of unity and harmony with the universe.
The observer effect, a cornerstone of quantum physics, further blurs the lines between the observer and the observed. This phenomenon has intrigued scientists and philosophers alike, as it challenges our traditional understanding of reality. It suggests that the act of observation itself influences the outcome of an experiment at the quantum level. This means that the mere presence of an observer can alter the behavior of particles, leading to different results than if the particles were unobserved. This implies that consciousness is not merely a passive observer, but an active participant in shaping reality. Our thoughts, intentions, and awareness can have a tangible impact on the physical world around us, suggesting a deep connection between mind and matter. One of the most famous examples of the observer effect is the double-slit experiment. This experiment has been pivotal in demonstrating how observation can change the behavior of particles, providing a clear illustration of the observer effect in action. In this experiment, when particles are fired at a screen with two slits, they exhibit wave-like behavior, creating an interference pattern on the detector screen. This wave-like behavior suggests that particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously, a concept known as superposition. However, when the particles are observed as they pass through the slits, they collapse into particle-like behavior, going through one slit or the other and creating two distinct bands on the detector screen. This collapse of the wave function into a single state upon observation is a key aspect of quantum mechanics.
This finding has profound implications for our understanding of the nature of reality. It challenges the classical view that the universe operates independently of our observation, and suggests that our consciousness plays a crucial role in the unfolding of events. It suggests that our intentions, our very act of observing, can influence the behavior of the universe at its most fundamental level. This idea resonates with various philosophical and spiritual traditions that emphasize the power of the mind and the interconnectedness of all things. This aligns with the spiritual concept that we are not separate from the world, but rather active creators of our own reality. By understanding and harnessing the observer effect, we can potentially influence our surroundings and manifest our desires, bridging the gap between science and spirituality. The observer effect invites us to reconsider our role in the universe, encouraging a more holistic view of existence. It suggests that we are deeply intertwined with the fabric of reality, and our consciousness is a powerful force that shapes the world in ways we are only beginning to understand. As we continue to explore the mysteries of quantum physics and the observer effect, we may uncover new insights into the nature of reality and our place within it. This journey of discovery holds the promise of transforming our understanding of the universe and our potential to influence it.